If you really want to polish yourself, so you have to allow yourself to be hit by others, and then only you will be able to shine just like a diamond. So allow yourself for making mistake and work on the mistake that you make each and every single day, and do it with consistency. So all these steps, if you are ready to take each and every single day with consistency, then the goal which is there in your mind, fluency, will definitely achieve you. You don't have to go, you don't have to run behind that word fluency. Fluency will. Everyone, welcome back once again on my YouTube channel English with Dehati ma'am. And in today's video, I'm just going to tell you some ways which I have chosen for myself for learning English language. The time when I started my English language journey, there were some methods which really helped me a lot in order to learn English language journey, in order to start my English speaking journey. So if you are also looking for this kind of videos which can guide you properly, how to do, what to do, from where to start, then this video will definitely guide you and help you. And after watching this video, please let me know in the comment section what do you think about this video. So first thing that I want to tell you, the time when I started my English language learning journey, at that time I had no one, there was no one to help me, there was no one to guide me. However, I just started my English journey out of the blue without having any particular way. Okay, after that, when I got this realization that something is wrong, now you have to work on it properly, then after 15 days, a very important step which was really helpful, and that was making video. But before making videos, there was something which has helped me. And what was that? So, as I have mentioned in my many of the videos, that is your listening practice. Your listening practice really helps you, because the moment I started my English language learning journey, the moment I got this realization, yes, now I have to work on my communication skill. So first thing I did, I just started watching videos. But I never focused on watching advanced videos, or very those kind of videos which I never used to get all the things from the video. I used to follow very simple videos, and those were cartoon videos. There's a channel named Sunshine English. I would follow that channel, and that channel has really helped me a lot. So listening is really very important. But when you are listening, okay, but when it comes to speaking, now how to start speaking? So for speaking, I'm going to give you five or six tips which can really help you. So first thing, before speaking, you have to learn the vocabulary. What kind of vocabularies? I'm not going to say you have to get 5 or 10 vocabularies from the book, from the dictionary, from the videos, and then you have to make a book and write down on the book. No, that's not the work that you are supposed to do. You have to go into your kitchen and find out all the articles, and you have to name them. You have to find out their names in English. When you go in the market, with all things you look, all the articles, okay, you have to find out the name of them in English, because these are the things we really use in our life, like vegetables, each and every activity that we perform each and every single day. You have to go for them, find out the meaning and how we call these words in English. And after that, go for, first you have to learn the words. After learning the words, then you have to start speaking imperative sentences. Imperative sentences are really very easy sentences. Even kids, they can use these sentences. Imperative sentences are used when we have to give instructions to somebody, when we want to suggest somebody, when we want to mention others duty, or when we want others to give us opportunity for doing something, or when we, like, when we want to give advice, when we want to, like, in this way we use imperative sentences. Like, I just want to interest you, I just want to give you an instruction. Go from here, come here, sit down, stand up, wake up, get up, go there, come here. These kind of sentences. you can start using these sentences, using your vocabulary, which there is something which you are really supposed to do. These are tenses. There is no doubt we should work on the tenses. But as I have already mentioned in my previous video, that you have to learn only 5 tenses in the very beginning, and then you can start your English speaking journey. So, what are these 5 tenses? Present indefinite tense, past indefinite tense, future indefinite tense, and then present perfect tense, okay? And then present continuous tense. These are the 5 tenses which you are supposed to learn. After that, you can work on modals. Like sometimes we use may, maybe, okay, must be, should. These kind of modals you can also learn. And after that, you should work on daily use sentences. There are many videos are available on daily use sentences. To be honest, in my journey, apart from Sunshine English channel, daily use sentences kind of videos which really helped me, because sometimes after knowing, despite knowing the grammar rule, I couldn't make the proper sentences, because every time translation method doesn't help us. Am I right? Yes, I'm right. So you have to learn daily use sentences. Like pankha chalta hai, so what do we say? The fan walks, the fan is walking, the fan runs, no, the fan is on. So there are many sentences that we can't translate. so we have to learn these daily use sentences. Daily use sentences will definitely help you to start your journey, to kick off your journey. And then after knowing these 4 or 5 things, 4 or 5 steps, then you can start speaking. And but along with that, I would say speaking really matters, because things as free lunch. So if you also want to get something in your life, then you will have to start speaking. Your efforts for speaking really matters. No matter how much time you spend on learning vocabularies, learning word, and learning grammar, or learning daily use sentences. But until you open your mouth for speaking, it's not going to work. So you have to speak. And the second thing that I really want to mention here, the step which I have chosen in my earlier days of learning English language, making videos in front of my camera. So recording yourself in front of your camera will definitely help you. No matter the way, but kind of the way you speak, whether you make lots of mistake, whether you don't look good. First of all, like in the very beginning, you would find it really very difficult and awkward for you to record yourself, to see yourself in front of you. You can take the help of mirror as well if you don't want to record, but you have to first face yourself. You have to acknowledge yourself, the way you speak, the way you are, the kind of way of your body language is. You have to accept yourself, and then you have to work on it. And record yourself, listen your videos, okay? After recording, then again go through the videos, watch your videos, find out the mistakes, and work on them. And last but not the least thing which can really help you, allow yourself for making mistake. If you feel embarrassed just because of your mistake, if you feel awkward just because of your mistake, just because you are making lots of mistakes, or you don't want yourself to be um, laughed by others, to be pulled by others, then it's not going to help you. This is the rule of this world. This is the rule of this world. Everything happens the same way. First of all, we have to go through this period. If you really want to polish yourself, so you have to allow yourself to be hit by others, and then only you would be able to shine just like a diamond. So allow yourself for making mistake, and work on the mistake that you make each and every single day, and do it with consistency. So all these steps, if you are ready to take each and every single day with consistency, then the goal which is there in your mind, fluency, will definitely achieve you. You don't have to you don't have to run behind that word fluency. Fluency will come to you automatically. I hope you must have got my idea. Now, I would like to say bye bye and please let me know how did you find this video, and after working on this thing after some days, please let me know whether this method has helped you or not. all those things all those things will help you. Only one method will not help you. Your holistic approach, you have to take an holistic approach will which will definitely help you, and this is the method. If you would follow, then you will definitely be able to speak English, and you will be able to overcome your hesitation in the very beginning. And I hope you must be happy after watching this video, and we will meet in a next video. Till then, bye bye.